Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to follow the English Chinese news on Central Television Channel of Đồng Province. On February 29th, Vice Chairman of Đồng Provincial Board Committee, Nguyễn Thị Hoàng, chaired a meeting to prepare for a conference meeting foreign invested enterprises (FDI) in the province in 2024. It is expected that the conference will take place on March 28th at the Mira Central Park Hotel, Biehua City, with the participation of more than 300 FDI enterprises. The conference will inform about the socio-economic development of Đồng Nai in 2023, orientations for 2024, introduce the province investment environment and orientation to attract FDI in 2024, provide information on mechanisms and policies for enterprises, enhance the sense of legal compliance, implement regulations and policies of enterprises, and so on. The main content of the conference is to meet and exchange directly between representatives of provincial leaders, leaders of provincial departments, and representatives of FDI enterprises in the province to increase trade opportunities between FDI enterprises and domestic enterprises in the province. Within the framework of the program, the conference also organized a display of typical products of supporting industries. On this occasion, the Provincial People's Committee organized rewards for typical enterprises in 2023 and awarded new investment certificates to a number of investors. According to the information from the State Bank of Vietnam, Đồng Nai branch, as of the end of February 2024, deposit mobilization of credit institutions in the province is estimated at more than 323.4 trillion dong, of nearly 1.7% compared to the end of last year. In particular, mobilizing deposits in VND is estimated at more than 304.4 trillion dong. Deposits in foreign currencies is estimated at more than 19 trillion dong. The average VND deposit interest rate of domestic commercial banks is at 0.2% per year for demand deposits with terms of less than 1 month, from 3.3 to 3.8% per year for terms from 1 month to less than 6 months, from 6.3 to 7.1% per year for terms deposit from 6 to 12 months. The interest rates on USD deposits of credit institutions is 0% per year for deposits of individuals and organizations. According to statistics from General Department of Customs, in the first half of February 2024, Vietnam exported nearly 57,000 tons of coffee with a turnover of $184.4 million. Since the beginning of the year, the amount of coffee exported has reached nearly 295,000 tons with a turnover of $911 million. Compared to the same period last year, coffee export only increased by 26.6%, but the export value increased sharply by nearly 80%. Vietnam's coffee market has never recorded such a high record as today, with over 80,000 dong per kilo, double the price compared to the beginning of 2023. Export coffee prices also increased, reaching over $3,000 per ton with Robusta coffee. It is estimated that the price of coffee raw materials has doubled and the export price has nearly tripled compared to the beginning of 2023. This had motivated coffee growers to aim for a successful crop. Many businesses also take advantage of exports. Experts recommend that businesses need to be careful from buying and selling raw materials to sign a contract to avoid losses because coffee prices are unlikely to continue to increase. This is also an opportunity for Vietnam to reshape the coffee value chain, bringing Robusta coffee to its true value so that farmers can feel secure in production. In response to many comments related to recent decision to stop direct enrollment of grade 10 for students with international English certificates, in document number 715 dated February 23, 2024 from the Ministry of Education and Training to the People's Committee of Provinces and Centrally Run City on the implementation of enrollment in grade 10 of upper secondary schools in the school year 2024-2025. There is a requirement to stop direct admission to grade 10 for students with international English certificates. This is a requirement to comply with the issued regulation. The Ministry of Education and Training informed the regulation on high school enrollment issued by the ministry do not have direct admission regulations for students with international English certificates. The ministry has also never allowed localities to implement this content. Over the past term, there have been many fires with complicated developments, especially for households with houses combined with production and business. This situation requires people to focus on raising awareness of fire prevention and fighting. This was propaganda and practical instruction session on fire prevention, fighting, and rescue organized by Binhua City Police in collaboration with Urban World, which attracted a large number of people to participate. Employees and inn-owners were introduced to basic fire protection and rescue equipment and facilities, directly practice firefighting, be instructed how to use a portable fire extinguisher to extinguish fires, spraying fire hydrants, how to escape, and etc. Ms. Trần Bích Thầu, resident of Urban World, Binhua City, Đồng Nai Province, said, "Through training sessions like this, I can practice directly with fires and find learning very useful and necessary. And not only do I know, I need to continue to propagate more widely among the people, especially in boarding houses." Implementing the directive of Prime Minister and the Ministry of Public Security on strengthening fire prevention and fighting in the new situation, wards such as An Bình, Bình Đa, Hồ Nai, Tân Tiến, Imphal City have replicated the model of "My house has a fire extinguisher" among the whole population and established dozens of models of fire safety and fighting prevention steam and fighting post-public fires in residential areas to help people cope with fires and raise awareness of fire prevention and fighting. Mr. Phạm Xuân Đăng, president of Bình Đa Ward, Binhua City, Đồng Nai Province, said, "When establishing inter-family groups, it is necessary to build and protect together in the area where fire protection vehicles cannot enter. If there is an accident, we have 9 members equipped with many necessary tools such as fire extinguisher, hammers, crowbars." Ms. Nguyễn Thị Hữu, chairwoman of Tân Tiến People's Committee, Binhua City, Đồng Nai Province, said, "Tân Tiến ward is not very large, but fire prevention is always focused, and we have established 20 fire safety groups and public fire fighting points, and mobilized each household to equip themselves with at least one fire extinguisher, and have reached over 90% total household people of the whole ward." Raising awareness and skills of fire prevention and fighting for people is the most important goal that the police forces of units and localities of Binhua Commune focus on implementing with the spirit of putting the safety of people's life first.